Okay, so let's move to 540 pace per mile now. And if you see my last three videos, I've done 6 workouts at 5 minutes per mile, 440 per mile, and 520 per mile. We're going to move to 540 per mile today. In the next video, we're going to go to 6 minutes per mile. 6 workouts to help you achieve that specific pace for a 5K. So at 540 per mile, I'm looking at about 1730 to 1735. That's the ultimate goal there. So if you're at 18 minutes right now or right around there, this is the next milestone along the way to 17 minutes. And so these 6 workouts I've used with a lot of athletes over 2 decades with a lot of success. So I want to share them with you and go over the logic behind them. And you may have seen 1 or 2 of these, you may have not. But these are definitely options that you could utilize to give you. It'll give you more options that you can utilize whether you're an athlete or a coach. But if the goal is a 1730-ish 5K, these workouts are definitely good ones to utilize to get there. So, and like I said, the next video is going to be 6 minutes per mile. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so and hit that bell so that you're notified exactly when it comes out. And always take a look in the description below for relevant videos and a lot of my recent videos. You'll see those as well. Now let's move over to the whiteboard, okay? And we'll go over this. All right, so as you can see here, 6 workouts, all right? I'll take you through. So again, the goal is 540 per mile, which is 85 seconds per 400 meters, 42.5 for 200 meters, an easily calculatable number, right? And these are the paces that you want to be working towards. So based on your current fitness, it'll give you an idea how close you are, how far you are from the goal, all right? So number 1 is a 20-minute to a 4-mile tempo. You're building towards 4 miles. And here it's 6:15 to 6:10 per mile. This is actually perfect because for an anaerobic threshold run, okay, which this is that, the point to not exceed is 25 minutes, and anything beyond that can be counterproductive. So you see here 6:15 per mile. When you times by 4 miles, it's exactly 25 minutes. So this is the cutoff for 25 minutes. Anything that's slower than 17:35, you're looking at 25 minutes or 20 minutes and 4 miles. So this is a continuous run, and it differs from cruise intervals like cruise thousands, cruise 1200s, and we'll go over that as well. But it's also, and it's anaerobic threshold. Aerobic threshold is 30 to 60 minutes consecutively, but at a significantly slower pace. And you'll see here, this tempo run is about 30 to 35 seconds slower than the goal race pace. Okay, and that's how you'll notice the difference. And then the threshold intervals, cruise thousands, they're about 10 seconds faster per mile than this. Okay, but still 20 to 25 seconds slower than goal race pace. So, and you'll see the difference. But this is a 20-minute to 4-mile consecutive anaerobic threshold run. And if this is new to you too, if you're not used to doing consecutive runs like that, these are good because they simulate 5Ks. Take a look in the description below. I have a video on how to build towards 20 minutes or even 4 miles incrementally, particularly if you have new athletes that you're working with, okay? Or if you yourself happen to be one and you haven't done this before. We'll show you an easy path how to get there safely. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, 400-meter repeats. Now we're looking to build towards 12 to 14 reps with a 60-second recovery after each one, an active recovery. And it'll creep up on you pretty quickly. The goal is to run them in 85 seconds to 82 seconds per rep, or 125 to 122. So 125 is 540 per mile, 122 looking at about 530 per mile. So at pace or slightly faster. Good early season workout, good workout to repeat a second or third time, maybe in 3 to 4 weeks apart from each other. That way you can monitor not only your progress, but your recovery too. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, okay, it's broken into pieces here. Broken into 3 pieces. The first one's the 1,600 meters or a mile at goal pace, 540, okay, or to 538, slightly faster. Take a 4-minute active recovery. Then you do the next mile, but you break it into 2 pieces, 2 times an 800 with a 2-minute recovery, 247 and 248. So you're looking at maybe 535 per mile, 536 per mile. And then lastly, we break down the last mile into 4 pieces, 4 times a 400 with a 1-minute recovery, and you're looking at 77 and 78, which is about equivalent 3K pace for this. So again, it's broken up into pieces, 3 total miles. But you have the long piece, the medium piece, and the short piece, but they all work together. And ideally, if you're building towards 3 times a mile at some point at goal pace, this is a good way to do it. Okay, It gives you the flexibility to do it gradually. Okay, so that's workout 3. Workout 4 is a 1,200-meter workout, but I'm going to give you 3 options, okay? This is a great early season session, too. The first one's 5 times 1,200 meters. This is over distance, so you're looking at 6K volume with a 75-second recovery at threshold pace, which is 432 to 430 per rep, okay? So remember, like I said, the threshold reps being about 20 seconds faster per mile, right? 20 seconds slower per mile than goal pace, while 430 is 6 minutes per mile. Okay, for 1,200 meters, 20 seconds. So it's a 10-second differential between this and that, but a 20-second differential between this and that. Okay? So 5 times 1,200, minute 15 recovery, or 75 seconds, 432 to 430 per rep. This is a good non-invasive workout. It's a good early season workout as well. Secondly, 4 to 5 times 1,200 meters, but now we're looking closer to race pace. But you're taking a 2-minute recovery, and you're running at 415 to 412, which is more in line with 540 to about 536 per mile. Another good early season workout. And last but not least, we're going to shift over to 3K pace now. We're going to do 3 to 4 of these reps. Okay, so cutting it back one, but you're doing 3-minute recovery, and 406 to 403, which is 3K pace. Okay, a 3K pace equivalent to the 5K pace. And again, you're building towards these paces. So that's workout 4. Number 5, this is a good one to do about 10 days out to see how ready you are. First piece is a 1.5 mile segment, or 2,400 meters, or 6 laps on the track of an outdoor track at 8:30 to 8:25, okay, which is 17:35 pace, okay, and you need to know what it feels like to be at that pace. You need to know what it feels like to eventually get to 3K at goal pace, okay, so you can see that it's a good way of testing your fitness along the way. So again, you're running 1.5 miles at 8:30 to 8:25 per rep, okay. This is 540 pace, 540, and then you add a half at 250. 540 and 250 is 830. Right on the money, 85 seconds per lap. Okay, then you take an 8-minute active recovery, and on the back end you do 6 times a 500 meter. Okay, you take a 100-meter jog, and you're progressing from 146 down to 142, progressing from 5K pace down to 3K pace. Okay, giving you a little bit more work at goal pace and slightly faster to simulate maintaining and even accelerating at the end of a 5K or the second half of a 5K. Okay, this is a good workout to do about 10 days out from a goal race. And last but not least, this is a great mid-season workout. Okay, this is a transitional workout. And the way I break down my training programs, I have them broken up into 4-week blocks, and emphasis on each block is slightly different. Okay, but it allows time for adaptation. And this is a transitional piece. So this is something I will incorporate mid-season. All right, and the reason why is because it incorporates early season stuff and mid to late season workouts, and it's kind of a transition piece, so you're not doing too much of too hard stuff too early. Okay, it's designed to get you to transition so that you're running your best workouts and your best race at the end of the season when it counts the most. Okay, and this is a great transition workout. It goes as such: it's 2 sets of 4 times 800 meters, so 8 by 800 meter total workout. Okay, but it's broken up into 2 sets here. The first set, you're doing at 3:01 to 3 minutes, okay, which is threshold pace with a 1-minute recovery, all right? Same pace as these. Then you take a 6 to 8 minute active recovery in between the set, okay, and then you do your second set, 2:49 to 2:48 per rep. 5:40 pace or slightly faster, 5:40 to 5:36 pace, so that's goal pace. But you're taking a 2-minute recovery, okay, at the end of the set, or at the end of each rep in the second set. So first rep's at threshold pace, 4 reps with a minute recovery. Second set is at interval pace or race pace for 5K with a 2-minute recovery. And again, if you're not ready to do two sets of 4, try 2 sets of 3. But if you can ultimately build yourself towards, 6 to 8 consecutive without having to break it up into sets at goal pace, that's kind of the ultimate plan, the ultimate goal. And this workout will help you transition towards that. Okay, that's a good workout to do late season. So here are 6 workouts. Let me know what you think. Put your comments put your feedback in the comments down below. And if you found it helpful, hit that thumbs up as always, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. I wanted to share it to as many people in the running community as possible, coaches and athletes, and give you more options at your disposal to help you improve, help your athletes improve as well. So Next one, I'm going to go over 6-minute pace, which is 1840-ish, 1835, 1840-ish for 5K. Okay, and I'm going to build myself towards 7-minute pace workouts as well. So I'll do 6:20 per mile, 6:40 per mile, and 7 minutes per mile. I'm going to do all those, and you'll have the workouts, and there's a lot of similarities in the workouts, but you'll have an idea of the paces you need to build towards for the workout. Okay, and it'll show you what you need to do from this milestone to next milestone to that milestone. So it's an easy way of tracking progress. Okay, and again, hope you enjoy this. If you found it helpful, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.